Jack the Ripper, and I'm coming up there and get you.
Oh, goody.
Oh. Leslie.
Listen, Delphina's gone. But don't come up because I'll be down in a minute. What did Mrs. Cassidine want?
Well, it seems that she's giving some gift or other to the hospital, and a rather sizable one, so Steve wants us all to make a big showing there.
Oh, terrific. Just what I need.
Can we stop all this yelling contest? Come on down here, because we got to go to the taxi barn.
To the where?
Well, Slick has a surprise for us, and the surprise is at the taxi barn, and I promised him we'd be there.
Well, okay, but are you ready for a surprise right now?
Another one? I don't know if I can handle two.
Okay, well, you better sit down then, because it's on its way.
It's like a melody. Da, 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 da. Well?
Well, you are beautiful. Just beautiful. I have never seen... No, the day we were married. No, actually, you're more beautiful now than you were then. You are. Just everything.
Oh, I swan, Doc. You sure do got a way about you.
I'm being very serious, Leslie. I really mean it. You are.
Oh, I don't want you to stop. More.
You do that all the time, and I don't know if I like that. I mean, I'm being very serious with you, and then you turn me off by being flip. The only thing is, I think I know exactly why you do that.
Oh, why is that?
Why is that? Because you are afraid of facing the truth, madam.
What truth would that be, sir?
That we love each other. And that we are meant to be together.
Well, maybe, Laura wouldn't mind if we made it a double wedding.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You did it again.
Well, what am I supposed to say? Gee, I want to be a bride as well as the mother of the bride.
I think it's a good idea, and I bet you've thought about it. I know I've thought about it.
Yeah. I thought about it. Yeah.
And?
Well, listen, all I can say right now is I'm absolutely not sure of anything whatsoever. That's the only thing I'm sure of. Yet. But I am thinking about it.
And?
A lot.
And?
You want more?
Yes.
When I think about it, I feel good.
So do I.
Dear.
Yeah, yes.
Saved by the bell.
Stay right where you are, both of you. I happen to represent some people in this town, and I've got something to say to both of you as parents. And don't pretend you don't know who I am. My name is Wilson, Irma Wilson. Luke and Laura had apartments in my building.
Yes, we have met. You're their landlady.
I was.
What exactly do you want, Mrs. Wilson?
I want you both to understand. Your daughter and Luke Spencer are heroes in this community. They are looked up to and admired, especially by our young people.
And you think that's wrong?
I think this Mexican divorce is wrong. Yes, and more, it is evil. What? Everyone in Port Charles is looking forward to a fine, decent wedding. But what do we have? Our heroes run off so your daughter can get one of those Mexican divorces you read about in dime novels. That is disgusting. And furthermore, I have talked to my minister, and he agrees with me.
You're just upset and furious because Luke Spencer wouldn't buy your rat-infested apartment building.
That building is a palace. However, the fact remains this wedding must be stopped.
Stopped? Are you out of your mind, lady?
No, but I strongly suspect you are if you permit this mockery to go on. A Mexican divorce indeed. They have tarnished everything that good, decent people stand for, and we will not stand by and permit it.
Are you quite through?
I have said my piece.
Good, because I'm just going to begin right now, madam. Who the devil do you think you are that you can pass judgment on anybody? That you have the right to say what is right or wrong? Are you the Lord Almighty that you can sit and pass judgment on what is decent or moral? What I happen to think is decent is the way my daughter loves Luke Spencer.
Dr. Weber, I don't...
Shut up! I was quiet for you, you be quiet for me. My daughter is going to get a divorce. It's going to be a valid, legal divorce. And unless it's contested, it will stay that way. And I hope and I pray and I feel no one will contest it. What gives you the right to think that you can pass judgment on anyone other than yourself?
How dare you speak to me this way?
I dare do it because you're standing in our home.
Doctor, you are no gentleman.
And you are a bigot, lady. That door opens in. You're going out right now. Excuse me. Lesley, please. Move! Take garbage like that from anybody.
I know. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That was terrific.
I hated what she said, but, you know, there could be others just like her. And I pray no one contests that divorce.
Here's your...
Night, weekdays.
Dear, I do hope I'm not late.
Well, we just got
Slick
here,
was so insistent, you know, that I would be here.
No, it's all right, dear. It's all right, because we were told to wait here. You did say to wait here, didn't you?
I was just repeating what Mr. Jones said. You're all supposed to wait here.
Okay, wait here.
Isn't this interesting? You know, I always wanted to know where taxis go to when there are no people in them.
Well, they're certainly never around when you need them. We know that.
No, especially in rainy weather.
Yeah.
I do hope that Laura had no problems with her divorce in Mexico.
None that we're aware of, anyway. And I figure that has to mean that everything's all right, because if there'd been a problem, she probably would have called.
Yes, of course she would. And, you know, I'm really proud of those two. I mean, doing all those things and doing what they felt was right.
I wish everyone felt that way, Lana.
Well, they do, don't they?
Oh, Rick is referring to a rather nasty conversation we had with a former landlady of Laura's. But, you know, we were the ones who just warned her about possible reaction to this kind of a divorce.
Yeah.
Well, the way I look at it, love won out. And that's the way it should be.
Oh.
Okay, you guys, we're ready. Come in.
Ah, I think we're being summoned. Here.
Is this the snaz or is this the snaz?
Snazzy is the word. Just perfect, Slicker.
Well, I'll tell you, in England, you know, the wedding couples, they go to the wedding in carriages. So for Luke and Laura, I thought we'd do it one little step better.
And guess what? Slicker has 3 more of these antique cars, and they'll be ready by tomorrow.
Excuse me a second. Is there a phone? Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Thanks, Slicker.
By the way, have you heard any word from Luke and Laura yet?
No, I was just telling Lila I haven't heard anything, so I figured that just means everything went well and they're on their way back here.
Well, Luke better be here tonight. That's all I can tell you. Because we got a bachelor party planned for him that you wouldn't believe, okay?
Yes, I know. We have decided that all of the ladies are going to come over to my house because if you guys can live it up, we can live it up. Am I right, Lila?
What sauce for the goose, dear?
Yeah, we say what sauce for the goose.
Leslie, I got an emergency at the hospital. Can you get a ride back?
Oh, sure. My chauffeur can drop you, dear, wherever you want.
But I got a better idea, if you don't mind, Lila, begging your pardon. But I think the mother of the bride should ride home in class in this little baby. Just let me get it started. One second.
Thanks a
I'll
lot.
get the princess started.
All right, bye.
Sit on the running board there.
Okay, here we go.
Listen, Lila, if the offer is still open, I think I'll ride home with you. Nothing personal, Slick. I just do have to get home sometime before morning.
Oh, well, I certainly hope that you can get it started by tomorrow, Slick.
I'm going to get this thing started.